Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Pooja Jai Singh, Adobe e-learning evangelist, and I'm super thrilled to let you know about the new exclusive update that we have released for Captivate for our subscription and ASA customers. It is a stunning feature set, and the most outstanding feature out of that is the ability to create drag and drop interactions within Captivate. Let me show you one such example that I have created using this feature. Here's the screen that I've created where I want the learner to drag and drop the toys to their correct location to tidy up the room. So here's my sheep, and when I place the sheep at the correct location, I get a tone saying that, oh, it's correct. If I take the teddy bear and place him at the place of some other toy, it gives me a beep saying that, that's not correct. Okay, so it's very easy to create this type of an interaction using the drag and drop wizard. And if you are wondering how I created this graphic, the placeholder graphic for toys, let me just show you quickly how I did that. So what I did was I took this image with transparent pixels around it. So if you have some color pixels here, just crop the image so that it gives you a clean edge and you can use that image after that. So once you have this image ready, what you can do is you can change the foreground color of your file to the color that you require. Here I need red, so I've set it to red. You can easily change it to any other color that matches to your course interface. So with the foreground set to the right color, what you can do is select this particular layer and lock the transparent pixels. So once you click this, it will be locked. There's another way to lock it. So if you don't want to do it from here, just forget about it. Go to the edit panel, click fill, and here you have to say, you have to fill the contents using the foreground color. And if you have not locked the transparent pixels here, just make sure that this option of preserve transparency is checked. Once you click OK, the entire image will turn into a red colored image. Now in this screen, you would have noticed that there is a thin white outline here outside these placeholder images. I did that very easily by adding an effect. So with this layer selected, so we'll add effect here, which is a stroke effect, and we need a white outline here. So we'll change the color to white, and then we will change the size of the outline to some 12 pixels so that it's wide enough to be seen, and hit OK, and your image is ready to rock and roll. Now let's get back to Captivate and see how I have created this example. So here what I've done is I have taken a background image and then I have added these draggables in the bottom of the page, and here I have kept the placeholders which will be my drop target. Now let's see how we can include a drag and drop interaction here. Very simple. Go to insert menu, and the last option here is launch drag and drop interaction wizard. This wizard has just 3 steps that you have to do. So here first step is to identify the drag objects. So what you have to do is you have to simply select the drag objects on this screen, and once you select these objects, you will see a green outline around these objects, which will indicate that these are the drag objects. The next step is to select the drop areas. Simple again, you have to identify the drop areas that are a part of your drag and drop interaction, and this is indicated by a blue outline. So you can see it's simple. Drag is green and drop is blue. Now after doing that, click next again, and here now you have to define the association between the drag source and the drop target. So here you can see there is a rabbit, and as soon as you come to step 3, you see this plus sign at the center of the object. What you have to do is click and drag this plus sign to the right drop target. So we have to match the rabbit with the rabbit drop target. Same here, this is the second toy, and we will click and drag it at the right location. Same for this. We will do it for all the toys present here on the screen. Okay, move submit, and here I will match it. Once this matching is done, just click finish and your drag and drop interaction is ready. Now, just a few tweaks. By default, what Captivate does is it treats it as an assessment question. So what you have to do is you will be allowed to place any of these objects at the drop targets, and whichever is correct, if you have placed everything correctly, you will get a score of 110, whatever you have defined. But there's also a way to convert it into an interaction where you just want to test your learners' understanding, or you want to give enough practice to them to try out these things. So let's change it to a practice type of question. So I will select one of the drop targets, and here for accept, I will change it to the to accept only this image, which is a puppy image. Okay, so I will just remove this and I will select only puppy here. Okay, and we will do the same thing for the rest of the drop targets, and choose only the one which is accepted for that particular target. So we will do it for the other toys quickly, and here's our correct answer, and this is the sheep, and we will do it quickly, and here's the rabbit. We're almost done, just a few more to go, and this is the teddy. So I have selected the right options here. So now what this will do is it will accept only the defined drag source towards the drop area. Now the other thing that we did was we had added some audio. So what I will do is I will select all the drop targets, and then I will go and change the audio here. So I will say I want to play sound, one of the sounds, which is sound 1, whenever the right object is placed on the target. We can also include the incorrect answer option, so that you can just go and select play audio. This will give you a sound which says that no, that's not the correct option, and sends the object back to the original location. So it was so simple to create this drag and drop interactivity, and it's a fun way to learn. Remember, this is a part of the exclusive update that we have released for our subscription and ASA customers. Thanks for watching this video.